Decision-making dominance. Women tend to make more intuitive decisions compared to men, relying on gut feelings and social cues. Social sensitivity. Women are generally more empathetic and better at reading facial expressions than men. Risk aversion. Women are more risk-averse in their decision-making compared to men. Verbal skills. On average, women tend to have better verbal abilities than men. Emotional expression. Women typically express a wider range of emotions and more openly than men. Empathic responses. Women show stronger empathetic responses to others' emotional experiences. Stress response. Women often have a stronger physiological stress response than men. Friendship dynamics. Women are more likely to prioritize emotional intimacy and communication in friendships. Cognitive flexibility. Women demonstrate greater cognitive flexibility, especially in adapting to social situations. Risk perception. Women perceive risks differently from men, often considering broader implications and consequences. Memory skills. Women tend to have better episodic memory for specific events compared to men. Pain perception. Women generally have a lower pain threshold but a higher tolerance for pain compared to men. Leadership styles. Women in leadership roles often adopt more collaborative and inclusive leadership styles. Response to criticism. Women are more likely to internalize criticism and ruminate over it compared to men. Mental health. Women are more prone to internalizing disorders such as depression and anxiety. Behavioral patterns. Women are more likely to engage in self-blame and guilt after negative events. Communication styles. Women tend to use more affiliative and rapport-building language in communication. Perceptual sensitivity. Women are generally more sensitive to nonverbal cues and body language. Parenting styles. Women often emphasize nurturing and emotional support in parenting. Interpersonal conflict. Women are more likely to avoid direct confrontation and prefer indirect conflict resolution. Spatial awareness. Women typically perform better on tests of spatial memory and spatial navigation compared to men. Trust dynamics. Women are quicker to trust others in social interactions compared to men. Creativity. Women often demonstrate greater creativity in problem-solving tasks that involve social elements. Financial decision-making. Women tend to be more cautious and conservative in financial decision-making. Response to stressors. Women are more likely to seek emotional support from others when stressed. Body image. Women are more likely to experience dissatisfaction with their body image compared to men. Perfectionism. Women are more prone to perfectionism and self-criticism in their achievements. Risk assessment. Women are better at evaluating potential risks and benefits in decision-making scenarios. Intuition. Women often rely on intuitive reasoning and emotional cues in decision-making processes. Leadership challenges. Women in leadership positions face unique challenges related to gender stereotypes and biases. Social conformity. Women are more likely to conform to social norms and expectations compared to men. Moral reasoning. Women often prioritize care-based moral reasoning over justice-based reasoning. Response to stress. Women are more likely to engage in emotional venting as a coping mechanism during stress. Cognitive empathy. Women tend to exhibit higher levels of cognitive empathy, understanding another's perspective compared to men. Relationship dynamics. Women often place greater importance on emotional intimacy and communication in relationships. Risk management. Women tend to assess and manage risks more cautiously, especially in unfamiliar situations. Healthcare utilization. Women are more likely to seek healthcare services and preventive care compared to men. Response to trauma. Women are more likely to develop PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, after traumatic events compared to men. Mental health stigma. Women may experience greater stigma associated with seeking help for mental health issues. Personality traits. Women tend to score higher on agreeableness and conscientiousness compared to men. Decision confidence. Women may express less confidence in their decisions compared to men, despite making equally sound choices. Parental influence. Women often have a significant influence on children's emotional development and socialization. Risk perception in parenthood. Women often perceive greater risks and responsibilities associated with parenthood compared to men. Gender stereotypes. Women's behavior and choices are often influenced by societal gender stereotypes and expectations. Cultural influences. Women's psychological traits and behaviors may vary significantly across different cultures and societies. Resilience. Women demonstrate remarkable resilience in overcoming adversity and navigating complex social environments. These facts provide a broad perspective on various psychological dimensions unique to women, highlighting both differences and similarities compared to men.